So now here, what today we are going to do is we are going to see how to read different ways, different ways we do have to read the data from the file. Okay, that is one, and to write also, to write. So how to read and how to write. This session is all about reading and writing in the file. Got it?
Hmm.
So for example, we do have a file input stream, file input stream, file input stream. We have one. In the same way, we do have a second one is scanner, and the third one we do have is a file reader, and the fourth one is buffered reader, So all these things we have. We also have the output. So we'll go with the one by one. Okay.
Okay.
Now you have to tell me like what we have learned in the last class, like starting how to create a file. Uh, okay, here is my uh, Eclipse, and here it is a Bharat as a project, and then we also have seen, right, inserting all this. It is visible.
Yes, yes.
We have seen all this, and yeah, under this Bharat, right? This here in SRC again in Bharat.com we have all this. Okay. So we have checked with the file, I guess. File intro, yeah, file intro we have done. So now reading of a file reading. Let's see how we can use what file input stream. Okay.
Uh, j- okay.
Yes, Bharat.
No, it's good. I
Okay.
thought it was stuck, so
No, it is not stuck. Is it? Nothing, right?
no.
Okay. So now I will create one class. Now my class will be in this package, Bharat.com package, new class, and I will give what a reader, file reader one, means input file input stream, file input stream, file input stream. I'm just going to use this. So now let's see how we can do this. So first, what we have to do? Yes, just a second. Somebody called me. I'm just messaging him.
Okay.
Online session. Okay. Okay. Starting file input stream. So just I'm giving file input stream as the name of my class. Okay, I'm just minimizing this. You can able to see right clearly.
Yeah.
Now what I need to do? What can be done? What is the first step
Sorry?
I need? What is the first step I need to do?
Creating a file.
Okay, how we have to do first? Starting. This is my main. I will write a main method. Main method. Nothing. Main. Yeah, main method. After main method, I have to create the file, right?
Yeah.
How to create a file? We have
Like,
one
yeah.
constructor about file. So file,
Yeah, file f equal to
file,
new file.
this file is this is what reference variable, new file. Yeah. Now in this file, what I'm doing is I'm just taking in my current project. So double quotes, in this double quotes dot this dot y dot and slash. and then I'm just giving what sample.txt. Fine. Sample.txt file I wanted to create. Now it is giving me error. Why?
Because that's not the file, right?
Because I need to import something, right? What I need to import? I need to import that package on which file we have. So
Your
import
input output stream, right?
java.io.
Asterisk.
So io dot file input stream. Yes, we can have this. Now, once we have this, once again, what we have to do, we need to also we need to handle the exception, right? If the file is already there, if file is not there, then for that purpose also we need to, what we
Was
have to do,
IO exception?
we have to handle this by throws. It is
IO exception.
IO exception, yes. Throw IO exception, fine. Now, whenever I'm writing here IO exception, it means what, I need to also import that, right?
Yeah.
Fine. So once I have done with this, now let's see what is the error here. I have to use this file. So what I'm giving here is, if not equal, not file dot exist. If it is not existing, then create a file. Okay,
Hmm.
file dot, what is the uh, method to create a file? Create new file, right?
Yeah.
Create new file. Then everything is good. So what we are saying is sample.txt file. If it is not there, then create. Not file.exist, then create. So it will get created. So let's do first this one. Just I wanted to print also. Print. Sorry, not print. It is CISO, right? CISO. And then done. Let's execute this code. Run Java application. I'm getting done. So let's see whether it is really done or not. So how can I check that whether it is there or not? So going to the Bharat and then refresh it. Did I got sample.txt anywhere? Yeah, here
Yes.
we have this, right? Now, for example, if I'm writing Bharat, Bharat is you're a good boy or bad boy, Bharat? Write something right
Good.
about
Yeah.
good boy. And what else? What is your hobby?
Something
Is
watching movie.
watching movies and exploring new places, I guess.
Yeah.
Exploring nature's beauty, exploring nature. That is fine. And Bharat is a good boy. His one or two more lines. Watching movie. Huh. What else? How you are enjoying there in USA or Texas?
Yeah.
Enjoying fully?
Not fully. Just
Mm, you are expert in? He is he is expert in Java. Yes,
yeah.
and then many projects. Okay, so this is what some text is there. Now that's it. So this sample file I have created by using this code. Okay,
Hmm.
so once this is done, now what I need to do is I need to read that one, right? How to read that? For that we have what? File input stream. So what is the meaning of stream first? You have to understand that. Stream. Stream kya hai? What is a stream? So the stream is a flow. It's flow. Like we do have when we on the tap now, water will be keep on coming, right? That is a stream. Flow of what? Data. Means it is a stream means keep on flowing things. From that we need to keep in our file. Okay. From stream we have to store in our file. The storing is called as what? Input. Okay. Input. And what is the output? From the file. From the file we are sharing or transferring to the stream. This is called output. Got it? So stream means you might be knowing the stream. It is just a flow of things. Okay. So when it is a flow of things, in that case, in the file system, we do have file input stream. So file input stream is a class name. What it is? Class name. So FIS equal to, for that also I need to write a reference variable, right? And then new, and again file input stream. And then what I need to pass here is I need to pass the reference variable of this where we have created the instance of a file, like this reference variable of a file constructor, that I need to pass here. File. Done. Okay. Once we have done with that, let's read this. I wanted to see if I wanted to read how it will be. Will it be okay or not okay?
Mm-hmm.
So how to read this? Now we do have CISO. In CISO we have what is the reference variable of this file input stream? FIS dot read. Done.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's read this. What I will get now? Can I just guess? Let's see. I'm just executing. Oh my god, what I got?
Done 66.
No, done is already okay.
Yeah.
Let me comment this done. Why done I'm getting? Here is the right. Now what I will get?
66.
66 I got. Oh, seriously? But what is there in the sample? Bharat is a good boy, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, once again, I will read this. Once again I will print this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. What I will get now? 66, 104, 97, and 114. What do you mean by this? The meaning here is it ASCII codes, right? ASCII values. So let's check BHAR. Like I have given how many characters? 1, 2, 3, 4, right?
Hmm.
So 4 characters ASCII values it is. So convert. We have some conversion also here. Online conversions. Let me check. www.google. Huh. ASCII code converter. ASCII value converter. So what I need, I wanted a number, right?
Yeah.
Example, if I have B, right, capital B, convert the B. Where is my mouse? If I'm converting B into ASCII, ASCII into what? Not text, into binary. It is giving me binary. No, I don't want binary text. And what is this ASCII? Uh, text into ASCII. Okay, text into ASCII, right? I'm giving here B. What I will get? See here, 66 I got.
Mm-hmm.
So the B is what? B is a character, and 66 is what?
SQL.
Bha, ra, We have done this only 4, right?
Yes.
Am I getting the same numbers?
Yeah.
66, 104, 114, and 97. Did I got that only?
Yes.
Oh, where it is? Where is the output? Here is the console. Yeah. Yes, Bharat.
Yes, but it's not in order.
Hello,
Hello.
Bharat.
Hello. Yes.
You are there?
Yeah, I'm talking. Hello.
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 You're not responding. What happened suddenly, Bharat?
Hello.
Unable to hear you. Something went wrong.
Hello.
Could you please rejoin?
Hello.
Hello, Bharat. You messaged. I will rejoin. I am talking. Rejoin, Bharat.
Yeah, I did. Hello. 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 Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Rejoined twice. But what happened all of a sudden? Mm, from my side, everything is fine. Have you? No, I did not even connect it to any Bluetooth as well. Okay. But Can you rejoin? Okay, sure. I'm exiting. I'm ending the meeting then. Should I? You mean to say like
Yeah.
end the meeting and join? Leave meeting. Oh, okay. Leave meeting. Okay, I'm leaving. Since you are the only host, keep this meeting running. Please assign a co-host before you leave. Acha. Now you are hello. Am I audible?
Hello.
Bharat, chat. Okay. Leave the meeting or else record. Okay. Acha, recording is still going on. Stop recording. Okay. I am talking. You are but not audible. Why it is happening always sometimes? So what shall be done? You are understanding, right? Like you chat and I will teach you. Will that be fine? Like it is taking what ASCII characters, right? I'll just share my screen once.
Hello.
Yes, you joined from mobile phone also, Bharat. Okay. So what I was saying is, I'm saying that this I'm talking in phone as well. Okay. Mm, yeah, but I don't know what is the problem. Like I think from your side problem. Should I refresh once? This one. Should I reload the page once? We can continue. That's okay. Okay, fine. So it is taking here. See here. 66, 104. These all are what? These all are ASCII values. See here. Bharat. 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 If I'm writing Bharat, it's giving me what? All these numbers. Bharat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 characters. 6 characters. Okay. So these all are what? ASCII values. So here also, if I'm writing your name, input stream, two more times I need to print. Here once, here once. Now let's see. What happened to my system? Yeah. So we got 116 Bharat. So 116 did we got here? What we have? Bharat. Okay, TH is not there, right? TH. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, fine. So now you understood, right? Anyhow, we have got this. Now what I need to do is I need to do each characters. I need to convert it into data type casting. I need to do convert it into what? Char. This is what? Char. Here also what it is? Char. Char. Here it is what? Same. Char. Then now Bharat. Okay. So if I wanted everything in a same line, we can go with the print and then here print. Now let's see. See here. I can able to read this, right? Yes, Bharat. So we can able to read the data by using what? File input stream. Okay. So this is the total one. Now I'm just copying this and I'm pasting it here. So I need to give the date right here. Which date it is? 22. I mean to say day. Is it 22 or 21? 22. Okay. Day is 22. Fine. I need to paste it here. I'll paste. Yeah, this is how character by character we can read. Okay. Character by character I can save like this. Now I wanted to display all the paragraph, not only character by character. So how we can do that? How we can do that? Now only character by character, it's not working, right? How much characters I will print. So what I wanted total paragraph. So for that purpose, what we can do here is we can use loops. I'm just deleting everything. Only one I'm keeping here. And I need to write a code. Actually, the code is till last I need to read here. For example, from here, Bharat, till the projects up to here I need to read. So what is the meaning here is if it is going till the last means if it is not equal to 1, in this we have one scenario that is called -1. So what we can write here is I can just take a int of a variable ASCII code, something like this. ASCII code. Yeah. Now once ASCII code I have taken, I will write one condition while. In this while, I just wanted to give a block. In the while, I'm just giving a block. CISO. Okay, here we have right CISO. I'll just copy this one. Paste. Okay. Now what I need to write here? The condition. What is the condition? For example, ASCII if the ASCII code is equal to, inside the ASCII code, if we have fish dot read, we are reading, right? What we have to read? ASCII code total. Now this one from here to here. This is not equal to what? -1. Okay. If it is not equal to -1, up to then we have to read. -1 means what? End of the stream. So this is the code actually. The code is, in this ASCII code is one a variable. In this variable, what we are storing? We are storing just a read of. FIS means what? What is this? FIS means this is the reference variable of this file input stream. And if it is not equal to -1, now for example, B is the end of the stream? No, right? It is not the end. So it is what? The condition is true. It is not equal. But the moment it is reaching to the last, it is the condition is becoming false. So now let's see whether it is working or not. We got? Did we got, or we are getting something else? So we got it, but it is all like ulta palta we got. Yeah. Have you noticed, Bharat? Yeah, not in order. Correct. So what we have to do to give it in a order? Now, let's see here. Everything we got, but it is quite different. So let's see what we can do here. What is the mistake? What are the points we need to check? We have to also close the stream. We have taken a file. Okay. Enter ASCII code. Okay, fine. While ASCII code is equal to read, not equal to -1. Yeah, that is also fine. Okay. Now, whenever we are doing a read option, that is the problem. Instead of read, what I need to give? Char. If it is char of what? ASCII code, right? So we are storing everything. This read already we are storing in a ASCII code. So we have to give ASCII code only. ASCII code. Trying to convert and one extra bracket. Now it's okay. Now let's see. Did I got? Bharat is a good boy. His hobby is watching movies, all those. Yeah. Yes, Bharat, we got it. Correct. In the right order we got. So we have successfully read whatever there in the sample input. If I am writing like he likes uh, he likes water games. So now let's see whether it is, whether I'm getting water games or not. Yeah, he likes water games. Fine. Up to here. Good. Can you explain again? Okay. We have file input stream. Okay. This one, what it is doing, because we are dealing with a stream. In the file, what we have stream means it's a flow of data. So for that, we have a normal a class. Again, we have a reference variable. Same thing we are doing how we have done in previously. But here, what we are taking the reference of a file which we have created to create our file. That we are passing as a parameter in the file input stream. Okay. Now coming to this code, the code means if it is -1, when the -1 it will be, here I'm writing -1 indicates the end of the stream. or end of the sentence, end of the paragraph. So if it is not equal to -1, up to then we have to read, keep on reading it. Char. So ASCII code, I have just created what? A variable ASCII code. In that what I'm storing fis.read. We are reading, I'm just reading, keep on reading. If this read is not equal to -1, then the condition is true. If the condition is true, it will print. Okay. So up to when it is printing till it is going to the -1. -1 means end of the stream. So I'm just copying this. Now here, what is the topic I need to write here? Stream reading the total data of the file. If it is a big file also, we can read the data. Now we have done. Have seen about this. Now one more thing is very important. Whenever we are dealing with streams, we need to also close the references. FIS dot close. Why we are closing? Can you guess? Once we are done, we are closing it. FIS dot close. Excuse me. We have to close the stream so that we can avoid leakage of data. For example, if you are not closing a tab, it will keep on leaking, right? If you are not closing the tab tightly, like water is getting wasted. That is the reason we have to close the stream so that we can avoid the leakage of data or data. And if leakage of data is happening, means security problems, security threats. Okay, so this is important point. We have to always deal with a close. This is important. Got it? Understood why we have to close? Data security issues. Okay. So this is about what? About reading the data. Now, can we also do in some other terms? I can also do with a string. Let's see how we can do with a string. Now, for the string, everything remains same. But what I need to do here is I'm just creating one. This is ASCII code. It will be remaining same. Now I'm just creating one string. String text text. In this word I'm passing new string. Okay. A string data type I created with a reference variable text. And this code remains same. Not equal to -1. Now instead of this, I am just going to write here text. We are going to do concatenation plus equal to string dot value of which value. I'm just trying to convert it into values. So string dot value of ASCII code. Here we have ASCII code. Okay. Now in this I need to what? I need to do the typecasting. No, char. So what we can do here, text plus equal to string dot value of. So what is this value of? Value of is also a inbuilt method which is going to convert into what? The string values. Okay, with the help of this. Now what we have here, ASCII code. Now we are getting some error. What is this error? Have we not closed it? Char is one time, this is two times, right? Okay, value of, see, you can see this, it got changed. So we are just converting it. Once we are done, I just wanted to print. So let's print. See, so one line gap I don't want to give, text, directly text. Now let's try to execute here. I'm just writing something else. This okay. Now let's see whether we are able to get it or not. Yes, it's working. So this is also one of the way, by using what? Text. I mean to say string. This is a string, and anyhow loop is required to read all the paragraph. In this, what we are doing, we are just converting into what? A string value of, by passing this. So this is another way, with the help of string we are doing. With the help of string we are reading the data of the file. Okay. Now that is fine. We can do with a scanner also. Scanner class. So up to now, what you have seen, a file input stream, we have seen file input stream. Again, we have seen with a string. Now let's see with a scanner. You know what is a scanner is? We already have seen about the system scanner. In this scanner, we have system.in. So let's see how we can do in this. While closing this, removing all this, simply what I'm taking is scanner. Scanner class, scanner equal to new scanner. And in this, what I'm passing, I'm just passing what? File. I'm passing file, and I don't want this input stream also now. Okay, I'm removing this. Now, semicolon. And these all things are also not required in the scanner. And this closing is also not required here. Okay. So now, what I can do here is, I have to check with the next one. So in the scanner, we have some inbuilt methods. Scanner dot has next. If there is a next one, then only I should go and print the next value, right? So here we have has next in the scanner. See, so we have scanner dot next. So I need to print that next value. So the scanner dot next will do that. Okay, and this things is not applicable here. End stream. Now only that's it. So let's see whether it is working or not. I got nature, he, Bharat is a. I'm getting what? In a line by line. Why I'm getting in a line? I should get in the same line, right? So yeah, I can use the only print. Now let's see. Oh my god, it is giving me all. same line. Okay, but what I need paragraph wise. So how we can do that? Here, ln. How to do that? Bharat, any idea? So the problem here is we are having everything in a vertical line. If I'm giving ln, everything we are getting in one line only. So I need to separate it. So for that we have what? We have next line actually. So whenever I'm typing dot next line, next line, we have this next next line. So it will check with a line by line. See here, I got Bharat is a good boy. All this. Okay. So this is an example of what? Example of scanner. With the help of scanner also we can do the same. Reading data with scanner. Scanner is done. Now what is left? Bharat, what is left? We have seen what scanner we have seen many things, right? So now we have something called buffered reader. Now let's see what is buffer reader. Now how to create a buffer reader? Now we have created one file. Okay. For the file I created a file reader fr reader. I need to create this file reader for the buffer reader. Fr equal to new file reader. In this, what I need to pass? I need to pass the reference file reference. Okay. Once I created this, now I need to what? I need to pass this reference in the buffer reader. Buffered reader br equal to new buffer reader. Here what it is? Fr. So I'm just passing this. But what I need to do, I need to import, right? Buffer reader, file reader also. Okay. So to import, what I need to do? Any idea? No. Okay. We can import it, right? Directly. This all comes under IO package. So for example, if IO file system, IO, if I'm directly using here IO dot star, everything is coming. IO dot star. So I think this is done. Yeah. Now once we are done with this, I'm just removing all this. This is to show you how to implement this buffer reader. So now here, I'm just taking a variable as code. Just I'm taking a variable as code. Now in this code, I'm just giving a string text is equal to new string, while inside this again what I need to do, again the same thing, code. I'm just giving this inside this code. In this code what I'm saving, I'm just storing in this code br. What is this br? Buffered reader dot read is not equal to -1. This is what we have already seen it. Now the body of file. In the body of file, what I'm doing, I'm just taking a text plus equal to string dot value of and then code. And finally, I'm just printing what CISO. Now let's see whether it's working or not. I will write some more thing here. Here also. Here all eyes. See the output I got in the console. In the console, I got everything. So this is what we can use what file reader. In order to use this buffered reader, first we have to use what file reader. File reader class object you have to create, and in this you have to pass what file. After creating a buffered reader, in this you have to pass what file reader instance. So this code is same previous. So like this we can go with a buffered reader. Using buffered reader. We can also do this buffer file reader. Same thing we can do with a scanner also. Let's see how we can do that. While in this also we have to close, actually we need to close. So this I'm removing. Here what I have to do is so I'm just printing what line. Okay, here maybe text, it is text. Now what is the value here? I'm just giving the code. What is the code I'm writing? Let's see. In this text equal to br dot read line. So we are reading the line by line. In the text we are storing, and then I'm just closing with the bracket here. Not equal to null. String means what? It will take null. Okay, and then finally what I'm doing here, I don't want this outside. I'm removing this. Here I'm just giving closing fr dot close. I close this. Now what I need to close? I need to close the br also, right? Br dot close. So now let's see what is the output here. Yeah, we are getting it. So what is the meaning here? The meaning here is with the help of string in the file reader, we can do with the help of string also. So this is also I'm copying here. With the help of string in buffer reader. Now we have seen all about what reading. Reading we have seen. Now for writing also we have a few things for writing. For writing, what are the things we have for writing? First one is file output stream. Second one is file writer. Third one is buffered writer. These are the three things. Now let's see here. I'm removing everything. Okay, let it be. It is what input stream. We have seen all about input stream. Now I'm just creating one more file for output. New class file output stream. So for input stream, I'm just closing. Input stream, from input stream, what I need to do? I need to copy everything. Everything means what? Up to new file. Yes. Up to new file, everything we have to copy here. Class. Okay, everything I'm just removing here. Copying. Input stream, even this. Yeah. Now I need to write the name of this again. File output stream. Okay. So the name is done. You are there or you are sleeping? Are you there? Yeah, okay, good. So now we are dealing with what? File output stream. So in this, I feel like there is a problem. We have to close, right? Yes. One, two. Okay. Now, let's execute this first. File is already there in this. Now I need to create what? File. File output stream FOS equal to new file output stream. And in this, what I need to pass? The reference of the file. Once after find, once after this, what I need to write is FOS dot write. What I have to write 75. For example, let's see what it will be. FOS dot write. In this, what I can write 70. Some problem is there in this file output stream, file output stream string, correct only. Then what is the wrong here? Have we not given this util dot start output file outputs out? Okay, I have not kept a put, right? 11th line. Yes. Put put. So FOS dot write 80. Then same thing I will copy here. It is 85. Can you guess what would be the output, Bharat? Can you guess what would be the output here? Let me execute this. Okay. You can just check what is the 75 in the ASCII. Run as Java application. Fine. We are not getting anything. When we do this, first dot, we have to give what flush. It means what we are done. Now let's execute this on the console. Nothing is there on the console. Oh, we got it, right? See here, KFPPU. Just a new ASCII values added here. No, it is like simply a new write, right? So new sample file got created. Let's see whether it is new or not. Refresh. The data, everything is gone in this, because as we are doing a writing operation, so probably, yeah. Flush. If I'm not doing the flush, what happens? See, execute it. In the console, nothing is there, but here we still have. But it is mandatory actually. It is, we have to keep flush, and then we also have to close also. So how we can close? Closing is easy. FOS dot close. So done. This is how we do write. For example, if I wanted to write by using loops, how we can do. We have some other methods also. Now let me take one string. String. Yeah, I'm just taking a string. String yes equal to hello. Okay. Now once hello is done, now I'm just using what file output stream is fine. It is there already. Now instead of all this, I'm just commenting all this. Hmm. Everything got commented. Now I'm just using what loop for loop. For each loop I'm going to use. In for each loop, char. Char is what? Ch is a variable. Now yes dot to char array. We are converting to char array, and then in this for loop, just printing FOS. What is this FOS? Reference variable of what? File input stream. Right. And then what we are writing here, int. I need to do type conversion. Ch. Here it is what? Int. Now let's see whether it is working or not. Combo file. Yes, it is working. Now I got what? Hello. So like this we can go with this actually. So this is what, by using what, for loop. Using loops. We can also use this file writer. Now in the place of this, a file writer also can be used. Which one? In the place of what? This one. I'm just commenting this. In the place of that, I can directly use what? File writer. How we can do that? Let's see. File w file writer fw is equal to new file writer. In this, what I have to pass the reference file. Now here it is very simple. No need of using all this for loop. Just fw dot write, and what I need to pass? Yes, write. So I'm just writing it and just give the flush. We are not giving a flush. Close it. It will automatically, it will do the flush. Flushing part means what? Just closing it. It is taking care like everything has been closed or not. So in the place of hello, I'm just giving my name, Vivek Pandey. Let's execute this and let's see the sample file. See here, Vivek Pandey we got. So here, I felt this is very easy, file writer. So with the help of file writer, we can make it. Also have something called buffered writer. So what we have to do here, just buffered. For buffered writer, what we have to do, just string. In the place of this, I'm just commenting this also. Buffered buffered writer BW equal to new buffered writer. In this, we can pass what we can pass file writer. Internally, it will be also like first you have to give the preference like file writer only. It will be coming like file reader. We had file writer. In this file writer, we are passing what file reference. Okay. Now here we have to give what BW. Here also it is BW, and here also it is BW. Now let me give something else. Rajan, Pandey, Vivek. Okay, let's execute this. Go to sample file. It's working. So this is about what buffered writer. Okay, so that's it, Bharat. Now let's go with the homework. I wanted you to try this homework. What is the major difference among all those when we have to use? Yeah. So see, whenever we are using buffered, so it means we have to use what file reader is mandatory for using buffered. And then when we are using that input stream, directly we cannot directly get those. We have to use what looping statement inside that. One by one we have to get. But when we are using writer or scanner, directly it will be taking. So no need of using like point by point. It has what external features more it has. Like for example, just now you have seen this scanner one, right? Or directly writer you have seen. So those who are having more features, more inbuilt methodologies, more inbuilt functions they have. So they are making the task easier. That's it. And I will be giving you more details, more differences by tomorrow. Okay. So you just take down the homework today. The homework is write a program to find number of line present in a text file. First question. Second question is find the word count in a text file. Means if there is a 3 words, it has to return 3. If it is a 4 words, how many words? If your task is find the total words count. Now next one is update the existing text into uppercase in the text file. Now, for example, you got a requirement. The manager told you that this file is containing all the lower cases, but I wanted uppercase. And how many files are there? File is too big. In that we have huge data. How you will do that? So this is, you can take this as a small task. Okay. So that's it. I'm just stopping the record.